Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time once again for some more Baldur's Gate 3 because I've been enjoying this game quite a bit recently and I just want to play some more of it. Now, in the last episode, when I gave a little summary of the vision we were granted of Shadow's Heart's past, I omitted one rather important detail that had been quite pertinent to me. When I mentioned that it clearly explained her fear of wolves. The wolf, in her vision of the past, appeared to be rather complicit in the goings-on. That is to say, once it was confronted with the four acolytes, or cultists, bearing spears, it didn't snarl, it didn't back away from the spear tips, and it seemed to know what a spear was. It seemed to understand the threat. Because wild animals, they don't know what a spear is, right? They know people are dangerous, they don't necessarily understand that weapons are dangerous. They'll either back away from it instinctively or just treat it just like a person, not understand the difference between an armed person and an unarmed one. And once the High Priestess approached Shadowheart, the wolf ceased to become threatening. And as soon as it was surrounded by the four cultists with spears, it immediately became calm, as if it had played its part, it had played its role, and was no longer needed to intimidate the girl, whose attention would now be focused on the woman who came towards her. Almost like the whole thing was a carefully constructed illusion for the girl's benefit. Make of that what you will. I mentioned it to the White Seer in our multiplayer episode earlier tonight, and he agreed that he had noticed that the wolf did appear to be in on it. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. In the meantime, however, let's not go in there, that's dangerous. But there are things here.
Just another crate.
Okay.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No, I'm not going to do that. I didn't. I killed them. Let me pass and live to see nightfall. What? The other guard let me pass. I'll take it. Pass or fail, it's a roller. I don't mind either way.
She's bollocks. Fezzik fanning around while I've stuck here dealing with yobs.
So I could ask to see Fezzik. I'm not going to do that. Or am I? I'm here to see Fezzik.
That a fact? He's at the windmill, mucking about. I wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Right. Let's go a little further, because what we want to do, apart from dealing with all these evil goblins...
Keep your paws to yourself, and I won't cut them off.
Alright, she's just lovely.
Look, don't talk.
I'm going to explore this building. Now, we've got a barrel.
I was wondering about your
Nice.
queen, Vlaakith. What tales of her reaches are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife, eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
What's Laculite? Well, there appears to be quite a bit here, so let's pick some of it up. You'll notice I'm not clicking on the... There we are. Book. This ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver special request plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Yes, it does. We already found a trapdoor. Wait a minute. That sounds like DOS music. Well, let's continue our search. If there is a cellar, maybe the goblin will stop watching us before we investigate it. There's a pretty mirror, which we cannot reach. Very well. Wonder if Astarion would have an interesting comment on that. Okay, there's rotting stuff in a rotting basket. Can I lie on the bed? I can lie on the bed. Okay. Here's a mirror.
Let's have a look at myself.
Yeah. Lots of bottles. Lots of bottles. Lathander to light, saloon to guide, Kellamvor to judge, and passage provide. I wonder if that will come in useful. Down in the cellar. There's a distinct possibility which should not be overlooked. Right, I think there were a load more potions in here, weren't there? Extracts for rule of 3. Also, 2 loads of mugwort. And we got this thing. Alright, you squawking thing. That's a lot of noisy birds. A long-winded introduction explains that Haskin, Cecil-Laffin's notes, published as is from their work journal, have helped bring alchemy to the masses. It starts with a full history on the Dragonborn, who had been descaled as a teenager and started their alchemical research in hopes of restoring their hide. As the pages turn, it continues to wax poetic about how Cecil-Laffin put aside their own research to help the common people. Much more interesting, though, are Cecil-Laffin's actual research notes. They really want us to keep trying to say that, don't they? I've decided I shall make all my notes, both those written and those still to come, available to those who would wish to study. You, reading this text now, are probably one such person. As enticing as potion making is, we shall first start with the most basic alchemical rule. The rule of 3. Most ingredients can be found throughout Faerun. However, they need to be refined to be of any use in alchemy. Doing so is simple. Just combine 3 of the same ingredients and you will obtain an extract, which can be used to brew potions, poisons, oils, and elixirs. So remember, 3 of the same ingredients makes an extract. Or in rhyme form if you like. When in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Well, I suppose that confirms my theory about needing to turn them all into three of a kind. Let's slip under here now the goblins aren't watching us quite so closely. So, it's quite dark down here. This is some kind of alchemical apparatus. We got more ingredients. Bottles, bottles, more bottles. There may be potions down here, but none we have yet discovered. Was that basket a herb as well? I think it was. Now, just keep searching. An ignoble hat. How, okay, nothing there. Nor there. There may yet be aught of use in this location. How about these things on the desk? Okay, some more ink. That makes more sense. No, it's all over there so far. A healing potion, we'll have that. And we will be wanting to redistribute some of these things at some point. Valley with brook. In this scene, a brook flows over stones into a large river, cutting like a misty serpent through a series of sloping valleys. I wonder if that is a relatively nearby location. It does look... This is where the goblins live, and this would be... No, not quite. Okay. Where the goblins currently dwell, that is. Okay, hold it. We know someone who's likely to be fighting and needing that. There may yet... Oof. Okay. Let's continue our investigation of this location. Let's light the candelabra. Candelabrum, of course, being plural of candelabra. That is a... looks like a water barrel. We'll leave it where it is. Flippin' heck, someone's left their bedding on the table. Right, okay. So far, it's lots of empty containers. Ah. Nothing yet. Mortar and pestle, lovely, excellent for alchemy. Some garlic. A massive cutting board. Some autumn crocus, belladonna. Don't worry. We'll give the massive chopping board to our warrior. I'm sure she would love to carry it around when I found it. You know what, send her that as well. I don't see it. Now I do. Wasn't expecting there to be two. Now, you know what?
Salutations.
Gail, you're interested in all this book learning stuff. Bloody hell, okay. Potion of glorious vaulting. Okay, so long jump, got it. Elixir of poison resistance. A suspicious poison.
What's that?
Well, someone found something. Someone didn't. Did Velazel? Patient Samson. Occupation blacksmith. Malady gout. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. So we might be able to make something from autumn crocus. Patient Brandley. Occupation Cooper. Malady. Large wood splinter in hand. Comments. Splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Again, something we may be able to learn from. Does balsam make a nice healing potion? Maybe. Patient Timic. Occupation Nun. Child. Malady. Swallowed bottle cork. Comments. No hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient Dida. Occupation Apprentice Blacksmith. Malady. Minor burns to the face and hands. Comments. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Sounds like Dida was up to no good.
Can't give up now.
Speaking of no good... we found a thing. Now where, oh where, was that thing? It was right here. Tiger Mist, it says. Huge, improbable peaks elude the prowling... Prowling? Ah yes. Huge, improbable peaks elude the prowling of this mist, known as Tiger Mist in Faerunian folklore for its strange padding quality. We have revealed a secret door made with duster. Oh yes, very much so. She's very beautiful maid. Here a woman holds her duster with both hands, as if marketing it, not for consumption or purchase, but for appreciation of its fluffy, purposeful shape, so adroit at wiping away uncleanliness, a useful juxtaposition for the cleanliness of the image.
My faith will guide
You know
me.
what? Have it. Got a few quills. Let's light that. And this now is a little dark. What's that? What's that? Right there. No, that. Move. You. People. Seriously. There we go. This. A bone cap. Fine.
Light on my feet.
Anything else here? Another bone cap. Look, if we get 3, you know what? Why don't we just extract all ingredients? Now then. Potion of animal speaking. Yeah, go away. Go away. Thank you. Potion of featherfall. Glorious vaulting. Healing. Suspension. Right. Mind reading. Okay. So we can make a lot of those. Arcane cultivation. What's that do? I suspect this is required for making something else. Elixir of Peerless Focus. A spellcaster who cannot maintain their spell is about as useful as a chocolate kettle. Indeed. Dragon egg. Yeah, we're not going to get many of... Oh, dragon egg mushroom. Right, okay. Okay. Don't need either of those right now. Is that then an ingredient for making something else? Quite possibly. Wait, a potion of mind reading is a suspension that we can use to make our potion of healing, so hang on. That's rather odd. Okay, let's push on a little further into this chamber, which is beautifully lit, by the way. That looks very dark. Lae'zel might want to leap across to that side, but there doesn't appear to be any reason to do so just yet. We got an autosave, however. We'll have fun with that. There appears to be a number of caskets here lying about. What's this? Hollywood trumpets.
Something over there.
Oh, treasure! Excellent. We have a spade. Is this our fourth or third treasure chest we've dug up? Well, let's open it and see what's inside. Ooh, scroll of invisibility. Gonna Gale. Acid arrow to Gale. Charm person to Gale. I believe he knows one or two of them already. We've got a pickaxe. A is for Azuf and Other Gods. Volume 2. We'll light the candle to make it easier to read. Azuf, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning, he grants their spells, both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane, the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. I see. Now, what else is around here? Those do not appear to be something we can pick. Is that a serpent hissing? Or some kind of other sound? Like snoring, perhaps. The wooden chest is empty. Of course it is, we just dug it up. Now, there's something rather large over here, and we'll go deal with that in a bit. For now, though, what does this say? This we cannot interact with. Interesting. And we can climb up here. This fissure's... Wait, is it over? It is, isn't it? It's over the... No, it's not quite... It is! Oh, wonderful! Now... Is it possible...
A long way from Waterdeep.
6 hit points. I wonder... How stupid is this? Yep. Did we get no extra health? Okay. Let's back up. We don't like this undead creature. We tried. Ow. How about this? That's much better. Wonderful. You know what? That is a decent amount of damage. Excellent.
I am death.
Yeah, look, could Death just jump down there and be dangerous, please? That'd be great. You know, just slog it while you can. Ah, she tried. Problem is, they're gonna keep... Hello. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you're a victim, aren't you? Yes, you are. Excellent. Are you in range? You are? Oh, how lovely. We'll send 2 your way, and then 1 down to there. Ah, the Git still got 1 health left. Okay. Back up. Deny line of sight. In fact, hide behind this big rock. Oh, you can get there. Lovely. Well, before we do that... Oh, that's a very disappointing, Really? They must have good saving throws. What else, then? Oh! Interesting. Well, we got that, of course. Child Divinity, then. She could benefit from these. We could try... I think we should try. Tried. It was not good enough. Okay, you, look. You're not very nice. Again, an effort was made. Really now? Okay, well how about this way?
No time to waste.
Can you hit it? Yes, you can! It's like kicking but hitting. Okay, we'll work with that. You... 16, okay. Yeah, let's keep it light. Oh, really? Okay.
For a dull moment.
Look, he can't keep passing his saves forever. I mean, he probably can, but we can try. now, obviously, yeah, go stand there. You get him? Not quite.
On I go.
Okay, that's a string of good rolls on his part.
Death.
What an evasive bugger. Look, just smash his bones apart. Seriously? I am not getting good luck this time. Oh, I thought you were gonna shoot a stalagmite this time. Right, okay, well look. We'll just go like this. Hey, you. More importantly, you are just out of range. We'll... No, he's in. Just want to clarify, mate. You are getting shot. Too much of a nuisance at the moment.
Torment.
Excellent. Might as well climb down a little.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Everyone's in? Sure. Can we get here? Maybe. If not, it's okay.
Time to strike.
Do you have a great big... There we go. Seriously now. What on earth are we rolling? Right. Just hit it, please. Much better. Now she feels a little bit of self-worth. Ow. I mean, it missed, but still nasty. Let's... Cold ain't gonna do much. He's already felt the chill of the grave.
Where I'll go from here.
Alright, look, this is getting a little bit serious now. We're gonna go level 2. Everybody. Everybody. Look, what are you doing? That's more like it. And again, please. Excellent.
No one's
Now,
stopped me yet.
while this lasts, we better see if we can get any of the rest of these open. That's not a surprise. We were kind of expecting it at this point. Why not? Is there no fight now?
Moving in.
Well... Oh, lost the surprise condition. It went away at the end of a fight. Got it. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Summons a Quasit from the lower planes. This scroll is destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. We'll send that to Gale. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Once again, we have been reminded that Forgotten Realms authors cannot spell Ilmatar, the Finnish god from the Kalevala. Was there anything up here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Right. Well then. Only one person hurt. Let's throw in a regular... No. Regular healing spell. So that we don't have to use potions. Now. search this one. And we will see if there's anything worth taking here. Should have probably lit that first. Now then. It's worth noting that we still have detect force. But Lavanda Saloon Kellamvor.
Speak your name.
I'm Jariavel.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I'm not going to try and intimidate it. There's not much point trying to reason with this kind of enchantment. Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Illithid may pass.
What do we know about Illithid?
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
Zastam is a familiar name, but I don't remember anything about him. So, a foul lich, may he die 1,000 more deaths. If I say he's a great and powerful leader, I can still respect an enemy.
Poor choice. You will be purged.
Oh no. We better run. Whatever happened. Right, let's...
I crave blood.
Oh! Oh no, what's this? A spear fiend? It's chasing its... What? Right, we need to do something about this. It's not spacebar, it's... Shift space? Yes. There we go.
There's no time to waste.
Obviously that's a lot of pain. We're not in combat yet, so that somehow works.
Action, not reaction.
Where is the thing? It's over there.
Quickly then.
Well, we got a bow. Well, it's noticed us now. It was trying to kill us. Oh, there's the missing guardians who should have been in on the fight before. Okay. How very odd. Right. Can we? Yes, we can. What? Just... Game? You're infuriating. Right, okay. Put 2 into that and 1 over here, please. Okay, it's immune to damage. How badly is it immune to damage? We can't examine it. That's even worse.
Let's go.
Well, that didn't work well, did it?
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, get in there. Hit it.
On I go.
we need to... Where's it gone? It's over there now. Okay, well. That's actually a real problem if it's going to burn everything down there, including those paintings. Right.
With ease.
Pump will free it. It's a hard target.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's okay. Yeah, look, that thing's still trying to kill us. Is there a way? We can come back to this mirror and persuade it to let us be friendly. Is it going into the mirror?
Best to make camp.
It is. Excellent.
Ah, excellent choice. Let's go.
You are not my master.
This is true.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, I'm an ally of your master.
Only a true
Allegedly.
ally of Illithid may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You recognize the name, of course. Anyone that knows of the Red Wizards would. Zastam is a powerful lich that rules the land of Thay. He drove many Red Wizards out of their ancestral home.
Does that mean Illithid is a red wizard? Oh! Trust Gale to be a smartass. Actually, Zastam isn't a Zolkir. He rules as High Regent now.
Poor choice.
What? But it was correct. But not the answer it wanted. Oh, not again! Run away! Flee if you value your wretched lives! Look, we'll wait. It'll give up and go back after a while, and we'll try again. Okay, girl, I think it's your turn next. He says, really? I suppose you want someone effective to handle this. Something tells me Gale won't be able to handle it again on his own. Oh, all this destruction. Okay. So,
You are his ally. Step forward and declare it.
time for trickery.
Only a true ally of Illithid may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
A foul lich. May he die 1,000 more deaths.
You are no Zolkir. But are you wise?
We shall see.
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I have no memory of my parents. I'd like to see them at least once. I'd see myself as Shah's chosen with all her power at my disposal. I'd see those who tormented me in the past receive the same. I mean, it's Shadowheart, she really wants this, but is it good for her? And also she's been... She is vindictive, she does know people who do lots of torture, and she likes to mess with people on that front. But maybe she has been thinking of her past a bit. Let's go with this. Because she wants this above all things, but she also believes she can achieve this. She doesn't need to see something to make her feel good about it. You know, she believes that when the time has come, when she's ready, she will be chosen. I have no memory of my parents. I'd like to see them at least once.
Weak. Poor choice.
Oh god, not again.
You will be purged.
Do they each only get one choice? Run away. Run away. Well, we'll find out, right? We might get more than one chance. Where is it? Did it go straight back in? It appears to have gone straight back in. We'll try again. We'll see if she can actually...
You are not my master.
Okay.
If you
do
are
get...
his ally, step forward and declare it. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the
do we
Zolkir known as Zastam?
remember our previous
You
result?
remember stories of Zastam?
No, it seems to
Powerful
re-roll.
lich in
Okay.
Thay who made deals with dark gods.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I have learned this wisdom. I learned it in a book.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
So, is this correct answer or true? Oh, she smirked there. Alright, we know what she's going to say. I'd see myself as Shah's chosen with all her power at my disposal. That would probably make her an enemy of the Master.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Well, it worked. And now the mirror is a door.
What might be tucked away in here?
That's a good question. Let's illuminate this location. And probably conduct some more alchemy after we leave this place, if not before. So, we've got a padded chair. Makes me feel it's for the insane. So, the kind of skull of some kind of great beast, like a dragon or ginormous crocodile. Actually, there's another one up there. That's more like a fish, isn't it? That one. And someone's made an attempt at constructing a ginormous skeleton. Huh. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? What information are they trying to get from this poor sod? And a hammer and a bowl. Hold it. Gale?
The air is ripe with magic.
This one's on you, my friend. You turn page after page with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides for transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Separatory funnel. Okay. Scroll of Featherfall. What else? Moonhaven logbook. This book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travellers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26. Eliasis. Oliver Singe. Merchant arrives in Moonhaven. Departs next day. Kalishite. 7. Eliant. Stranger. Name unknown. Passes through. Not Thayen. Rashemi. Oh, is that Minsk? Possibly not. We don't know how old this is. 14th of Marpanoff. 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thayen. Whoever's down here is interested in people from Thay, wishes to speak with them, communicate with them, and is just noting that everyone's not. 2nd of Uktar. Hackett. Journeyman passes through. Not Thayen. 30th of Uktar. Raid. Black armoured soldiers. Some damage. Not Thayen, but dangerous. Black armoured soldiers, not recent. I suspect this is an old journal. 14th of Nightall. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14th of Nightall. Singe passes through. Doesn't stop. 15th Nightall. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. So if we go down the well, we may find the body of the apprentice and the book's gem. 18th Nightall. Raid. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. 20th of Nightall. Smoke on horizon. Raid. No, I want to pick it up. Oh, I'm going to leave that one though.
Right.
Now, what else lies down here? Okay, everyone's failing perception checks, but that looks really bad.
What am I to do?
Give it a try. You might as well hype yourself up. Oh, that's really bad. That is reroll worthy. Nope. We got none. Can we try again? Yes, we can. But we're rapidly running out of disarm kits. Okay, yes. That is to say, completely out. That's a shame. These skulls look important. That looks important. Stepping on that looks like a really bad idea.
Another step forward.
Now, what's all this? Hey, braces of defense. Become the bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class, as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Excellent. Hey, guess who's not wearing armor or holding a shield? Apart from Karlak.
Ready and willing.
There we go. Nothing special yet. Look, we may still find something. On death and resurrection. Ah, hidden down there. Nope, wait. There we are. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Danae for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's Annual of Lost and Hidden Knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages. Surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiments so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the splintered spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and stations in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces, Lord Kellamvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realm wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersected with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. In a true assessment of the journey, if a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. We shall see about that. Now, there was one more item. While a number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Sounds like this was written by a green hag. Or someone with a massive soft spot for them.
Boots have seen everything.
So we're going to need to bring someone back who's good with traps if we want to look in there. So be it. Now all this stuff. Ah, an antidote. Also something worthy of reading. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that is how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Neverese Empire that fashioned them from the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast upon the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and their stubborn aversion to studying them, to learn what they have learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yet many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Neverese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shah's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Again, this line and this part of this line are blurry. I think it's just the paper texture they're using.
Can't afford to
And I
stay
think
idle.
she wants that one. No, take it, lady. Take it. Here we go. What's this down there? Nothing I can interact with. So,
Got to press
now, wait. Not empty. Oh, Gale, you're getting some spell scrolls. Sleet Storm. These sound like fun. Okay. Well, some of them sound like fun. A stuffed bear.
This bear was young, judging by the teeth. Juveniles aren't so impressive as trophies.
What could that mean? What could it imply? There's a crystal ball. We're having that. Come on, you're a wizard. You know magic. Crystal ball, good thing. Right, so. We're not gonna take a bone. Ah, some mugwort. Okay.
Most excellent.
Now, there's some kind of nasty trap in here. Taking those. This definitely looks like it should open up. We'll take that as well. And then through here, we're back out in the cellar. Well, let's head out with a mental note to return here with Astarion at a later point. Ooh, slow load. Okay. We're getting there. Oh. What's that? That looks like something I should be able to shoot down or interact with. Let's leave it for now. We've not made much progress, but we have found plenty of nice, fanciful things. We're also nearing encumbrance values, so we might want to do something about that. Now. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Why can't we do this? Because we did it much earlier. Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
We are running a little low. Well, you know what? I'd say this is a decent enough place to end the episode. Yeah, I've been playing for a while, and we did find lots of documents and spell components and potion ingredients down below. Yeah, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the very next one. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.